I want to talk to you about the Gun Protect Weapon Cloak storage system for your handguns. Now, the Gun Protect family of storage and maintenance items actually will help you not only to keep your firearms in working order, but to help you keep them in working order longer. The corrosion inhibiting skin technology that this product uses is one that's actually been used for an extensive amount of time in other areas. So not only for military in terms of long-term storage for all types of items, all the way up to and including tanks, believe it or not, they make this material large enough to keep almost any metal object protected from corrosion for extended period of times. Also, this technology comes from the automotive industry. So if you think of something like a brake disc rotor or any other part that might sit on a shelf at the back of an automotive supply store for many months or years before it's actually needed, obviously we don't want to pull those parts out, sometimes very, very expensive parts, out of the shelf, out of the box, and find out that they're corroded when someone's paying hundreds, if not thousands of dollars per item. So this material, this plastic material that looks like a regular plastic storage bag, is actually a pretty advanced piece of equipment. What this does when it's opened, as soon as it's exposed to air, is it creates a film on any metal surface that is put inside of the bag. So the idea here is that we simply open this bag, which again, you're not going to smell anything, you're not going to feel anything, it's not going to be anything that is obvious. We have to kind of trust the science here. But again, it's well-established science. We're going to take our firearm, we're going to put it inside of the weapon cloak. We're simply going to fold this up, twist it up, and put a little bend in it. And then we're going to take this Z-clip and put it around the fold that we've made. Again, this is going to be an airtight seal. And we're going to close that up. Now, what that's going to do is cover all of the metal surfaces of this firearm. And again, we can put any kind of metal surface in here that we wanted to protect from any of that rust. It's going to form a film that is going to keep any moisture that may have been inside of this bag or any moisture inside of the environment, obviously outside of the plastic bag, off of the metal surface. And this particular bag is good for up to 12 months of storage. The Z-tie clip isn't your traditional clip that once it's sealed you have to cut it off. This one you can actually reuse. So I can get in here, put a little pressure on this clip and release. Take that off, pop the bag open, take my firearm out. At this point, it's important if I want to reuse this to seal the bag, to make sure that I'm not letting any of that film get out, not letting any of that chemical structure inside of there get out. And as soon as air gets in here, that's really what starts the process working. So if I can remove the air, flatten this down, keep it folded, maybe put it underneath of my gun case or back inside of a box, maybe underneath the ammo, keep it as flat as I can. I go out, I use my firearm, I get my training done, whatever I may be doing. Maybe this is one of the rifle weapon cloaks and I'm going out hunting. I come back in, I clean, I may use some of the other Gun Protect family of product to get this clean, get this all set up for storage. I come back in, I pop this back open, put the gun back in there, and again, I put a little bit of a fold in there. I bring it together, I put that twist back in, and then that Z-tie goes right back on, and I seal it up. The other thing you'll notice is that there's actually a label on here. So if I am going to put this into the safe for long-term storage, at this point, I can simply write the date that I put this on there, and then as I go through my gun safe periodically for maintenance and just check out what guns I have, I'll see the date and I'll know when it's time to replace these. And these are good for about 12 months. Weapon cloaks come inside of these kits, or you can buy them separately. Again, they come in a variety of different sizes. So I can have these for handguns, maybe I can put 2 or 3 handguns in there, or I can get the longer, larger ones for shotguns and rifles. The Gun Protect system uses advanced technology to protect your firearms for long-term storage. And if you have firearms like I do that you don't use all the time, you aren't carrying every day, that you are putting in some safe, secure area, that you want to be just as usable tomorrow, next month, or in a year as they are today, I highly suggest you check out the Weapon Cloak storage system from Gun Protect.